Welcome back to NerdoloPlays.
Who's in Healings of Food? Gilman?
So, when was the last time we did Pyre?
It's been about a month since we played last.
Holy shit.
Yeah, if not longer. Because Sean was still with us the last recording we did, I think.
Oh,
Yep,
he was?
He was.
Okay.
It's been a while.
So I guess this is as good a time as any. Sean won't be joining us for future episodes. It's been that way for a while, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this is the first time in Pyre that you've,
You're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out who does the new voices.
Right, till the next liberation. Question mark.
How much of them are gonna be me?
Probably. Did you set a timer?
Yeah.
Okay, you aren't always good at it, so that's why I asked. So, I think I need
offended.
to... I think the way that this needs to go
Okay.
is the people that I feel should pass, I think I'm going to need to lose to.
You don't want to just kick everyone's ass?
I think that the correct way to do it is to let some of the other people go. We'll see. Because, like, right now I need to fight Asshole McGee or Hag the Terrible.
Well, because one of the things that I think you have to do, you still have to liberate everyone on your team.
Yeah.
But I guess what you're trying to do is you're trying to get certain ones higher in the... I don't know. I don't know what the fucking goal is.
It's weird.
Why not just kick everyone's ass?
I
The
don't
only
know.
goal you've been given right now is to get your own people out, so...
Yeah, but I don't want to just get my people out. Where was I going? Here? Yep. I guess that's where...
Udilmade.
Oh, Milday, the withdrawn.
Who was her?
I think I was...
She was the snake people.
Yeah, I think I was a sneaker. Messenger imp with news and rumors from the other... that was adorable. From the other side comes huffing toward your wagon, here in the murky waters of the Sea of Solace.
Sea of Solace. Oh.
You let it in and offer it some light refreshment, as Rukey would have done. The imp's message turns out to be about him. You and Rukey's past transgressions have all been forgiven since his return to the Commonwealth. He was even offered a well-appointed home and a place of business. It must have represented just the kind of lavish lifestyle that Rukey had always claimed to have had for himself and his extended family. Eventually, and somewhat reluctantly, however, he refused the gifts. Instead, he tracked down Volford's agents and gave them ample information, thus emboldening their ranks.
Oh!
The last bit of message sounds as though it was transcribed word for something Rukey had said. It simply reads,
The rest of you better get back here soon, or else!
You thank the messenger for the report. Soon it has all your companions talking. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, this one's actually you.
Hard to believe he would have turned down living in that kind of luxury. Though maybe he got used to it out here. Why? Alright, Key! Tizo is happy to learn that Rukey joined the revolution in the Commonwealth. It seems that Greentail himself had a conscience after all.
The fact that you're looking at me is
This
fucking
is so
horrible.
funny.
Ah, the noble Rukey! He sets a shining example unto us all!
Rukey the Knight here.
You're gonna take Headway. I'm not doing boring
The days aren't quite so bright without him. Though it sounds like he's doing well out there.
Don't you think he must be sad to have turned down a house? I hope he isn't sad.
The news of Rukey's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Messenger Imp accepts some scraps to eat from you and rushes off. Your companions
That
get +1
imp.
hope for the next rite. I like that imp.
It looks so dorky. Like, it looks almost like Good Dog.
I don't want to fight this horrible witch.
Ooh, page revealed!
Pages, but Slug Market.
Pages with bugs.
Hey, you guys, how long's it been since I told you you're my favorite customers? Because I just wanted to remind you that that is definitely true. Okay, so come on in, I guess.
Ooh, that dust looks Interesting.
I like that.
This is also we're also playing this on a much different TV now.
Yeah, it's
Like-
a lot bigger.
Like we can actually see like detail of shit.
Oh, I can sell a dogfish.
Oh, is that useless?
Yeah, it's for selling in the slug market.
So what's the orange thing?
Burning
After dousing the adversary's fire, the bearer earns a reward up to 3 times.
A gold item.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
You get health for.
Was it health? I think it was money.
When flinging the orbit to the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals +2 bonus damage.
Sounds like you're...
Oh wait, what was it? Money?
That's what this one is.
Yeah, the other one was money.
The other one's money. It's 5 gold up to 3 times.
Never mind. Not as cool as I thought.
The adversary is banished by the bearer. Take longer to return. And maximum range +2 presence.
You can't even get that one.
10% faster than usual.
So what happens if you give the range thing to Tizo and then upgrade it a bunch?
Tizo doesn't really have range issues though.
Yes, but if you do that and then make it so you can nuke the entire map at once.
I don't think they'll let you get that.
I'll grab it. It's 15 gold.
Just as a weird idea.
But I have him for the one that gives him a chance to instant respawn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna get the Stardust. Thanks, Ron. Come see us again, guys.
That's another page.
We've got 3 pages.
I have a lot of Stardust that I didn't spend. I was gonna do that at the end of the lab.
What is the
What's
shiny
that? It's a solar shell. The sparkly thing in its center is, in fact, its heart, which it airs out from time to time.
Oh.
The monster would have to remove the heart or have the string.
Okay. I'm glad you air out your heart from time to time. That's normal. It's time for the Book of Rites.
The way I pictured that was like a frog.
Is this one that I did?
The scribe's deeds, I think. Yes.
Have I read this one?
No, you just got this one.
How do I do the clean copy again? Why? Aha! I wish to be remembered not for boastfulness, thus I refrain from detailing our exploits across the land, save to say they were numerous. Know that only through our combined strength of arms and wit did we withstand this savage land, such were the monstrous dangers that it posed. I came to see that all the terrors which I heard at bedside in my youth were based entirely in fact. So great they were, they blotted out the sky. Such was the evil that we vanquished, that the remains of it yet shine under the stars, and in the end, it was the stars which guided us toward our truest calling.
Oh. Cool.
In the words of Golgolampian, the Master General.
Okay, and then you've got the
There's
pages
a
in
red one
chapter
and-
2 and chapter 4.
Looks like I've got one here.
No.
No.
That's the corners, we went over this before. The corners just glow.
The struggle.
The second chapter and the 4th one.
Yeah, this one was glowing too, though, because I was in this one. If I get this...
Mm-hmm. That one was... No.
No, I thought that I clicked on the first one. Okay. Weird. Alright.
Ooh, pretty. I don't remember that.
Downside travels, in the words of Jomer Minivane, the Alpha Chief. You cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howlers shall descend on you, or tempests shall shear you to pieces. That's just the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat. Consider yourself blessed if you were born a cur. If not, however, you shall have to find a means to cross these lands without the benefit of 4 strong paws. Luce Glorian believes this untamed land can be traversed through means unnatural. At first I thought he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention.
Ooh, okay.
He speculates that carriages could cross the land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. This is pretty. Oh, look! It's
It's a wagon
yeah.
and a map.
Oh, look, it's the thing. The what's it?
The Hulk
The
of
Hulk
Oars.
of Oars, in the words of Luce Glorian Hundredminds, the scholar. The Dazraban was the first of many river ships to vanish in the downside. Although presumptions of its loss were not inaccurate, the doomed ship and her valiant crew had chartered half the Sea of Solace ere the end of their brave voyage. I'm dying. The sea titan, Unfathomed Plurans, was not fond of vessels sullying her sea and split the doomed ship with a single swipe. The ship's own shattered prow would later end the sea titan's cruel reign, as the boastful Underking loves to recount. The stars themselves must have been moved by this, that point within the sea, now sacred, has the stars dancing in homage every now and again.
So actually, I thought of a way that you don't have to lose to anybody.
Okay.
All you're doing is you're picking certain individuals that you want brought lower on the rung.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Go beat the assholes a lot.
There's a harder ones to fight too.
Beat the assholes a lot.
Yeah, I gave Hedwin the Moon Crest. What did I have on him? Oh yeah, I did beat Tizos. He's got Hobbs Wing.
Hobbs
Oh,
Wing! Lucrative contract. Yeah, so, ooh, that's a rank 10 talisman,
This one? Yeah, I can probably level that one up a little bit.
if you want to.
Well, a lot of the other ones are actually more. I'm learning new masters and choose game.
Oh, that's right.
I'm curious what this big one does.
It's +4.
Plus 14. 7.
Once per right, if the bear's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by...
Like, it's not gonna save me at any juncture.
No, it's not. Holy shit, that goes from +2 to +4.
Mm-hmm. 4, 15 to 27, but I don't really need that one.
It's also faster than usual, so that means you get half a lot faster.
This is
What if you had-
Jody's.
What if you added that to Zo's thing? The +4 levels to Zo's artifact.
Let's see. Because I have about 8 levels here.
We also need to think about who we want to send.
I'm sending Hedwin next.
Is that why you're starting to use him?
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
If you can dash around more, that's good.
Fuck it! Sounds good to me. Feels like Tizo's gonna be like the one to take everyone home.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan.
So what does the moon crest do?
A little over half
Oh.
chance to return immediately now.
Oh.
And who else are you mainly bringing out now?
I'm thinking the Harpy. The Farpy.
The Farby.
Because
Oh,
I'm keeping Jody and Tizo till a bit closer to the end.
One thing I think that might need to look out for is who's shared bits about themselves with you in terms of releasing them.
Mm-hmm.
So you might want to learn more about.
Or in terms of if they're doing that, that means possibly means that they're trusting you and everyone else a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So they're more willing to go through with everything as opposed to
Yeah, but
why not just accept the deal the Commonwealth gives you.
I'm sending him next.
Because we have a feeling that Hedwin is not going to.
Oh yeah, he's already.
Hedwin's committed.
I'm not so sure about the Harpy, actually.
Yeah. Maybe Gilman? But he's kind of cowardly.
He is, but he isn't. He'll go through with it regardless.
Mm-hmm. I can't. I don't know what's going on with May.
She's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
And nobody would listen to a drive imp,
sure they would.
is kind of my thoughts.
I would say try to learn more about the Harpy
Yeah.
if you get the chance to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might also be a thing of the more you enlighten them, the more they might tell you
Yeah,
about
it's
them.
a little bit
I don't know.
catch-22, I think.
I think that's the point. Okay, well. Commence the rite!
Do
Oh,
we have
actually,
enough time?
No, we only have a minute left. in this
Okay,
episode.
I'll finish items and we'll take a look at where people are. So Jody's status is pacing back and forth. Hedwin is preparing the grounds. Pamitha is meditating.
Who's Pamitha?
The Harpy.
Oh.
Gilman is getting psyched up to the xylophone. Xylophone start playing.
That's cool.
I didn't notice that.
We can actually hear better than we could before.
Yeah.
Tarek is folding raiments. Rukey's still liberated. Cooing somewhere. And looking through the raiments. Well, poor
What?
Tarek is trying to fold them.
Why do I get the feeling that that's Oh,
Ring
my.
the dinner bell. Ring the dinner bell!
See, now I'm sad because Rukey's not going to show up and yell at you.
No. Anyway, thank you for joining us for this episode as we kind of get reacquainted with some things.
Yeah.
Next, we shall commence the rites!
Commence the rites! Whoa!